All right, thank you so much, Mr. Kamaso. An interesting trial here at the Secondary Stadium. Talk to us about this group of players that participated in the trial and its importance.
Thank you, Del. First of all, I want to say history was made today. For the first time, can't remember when, for the first time in the history of the Gambia, teams all the way from Basse, NBR, LRR participated today. We had a selection from URR, we had a selection from NBR, and another one from LRR. So what we're doing here is just giving all these kids the opportunity to showcase their talent. Who says players from provincial Gambia cannot take part and be identified? I've seen some of the players from these regions being identified. Hopefully, they get lucky tomorrow in the final day and they're able to transfer players abroad, and that would change their, the social realities in their areas and change the lives of the players.
So, what is the purpose of the trials in general?
Basically, I've always said I try to give the best I can in Gambian football, and this is to give these young players the opportunity to be able to showcase their talents, to go to the next level and become professionals, to change their lives and the lives of their communities. So the idea is to give these youngsters the opportunity. There are so many fake agents all over that ask these players to pay money so they can travel abroad. I get calls from a lot of parents or clubs that would tell me, I want to give you money to transfer my player abroad, and I keep telling them it doesn't work like that. If an agent or a club wants you, they'll spend the money. So what I do, I invite these scouts here in the Gambia. They come here and I invite the clubs. They play, whoever they identify, they take the players. So that's how it works. We invite the clubs, and when they come, we give them transport refund. So the choice is theirs for them to prove their talents here, so they can go abroad and then get to the next level.
Well, this is not the first time trials have been taken part in this country. You have done it several times. The other one, I remember they were in Banjul. Here today at Serekunda East. What is so specific about here in the area? And we have seen people coming all the way from the region.
Yeah, this is about the 8th edition since we started these trials. We wanted to bring it to Serekunda this time around. I get calls from even provincial Gambia that we should be able to take the trials there, but due to logistical arrangement and infrastructural issues, we are unable to go there. We've been doing it in Banjul, but this time around, we came to Serekunda East, and we were able to get a bigger number and more players because it's also central. So the idea, as I said, is to give all these clubs the opportunities. In the past, there are some clubs that you invite and then they'll tell you we're coming and then they don't show up. So some people will tell me you haven't invited this club or that club, but what we've done in the past is to invite every club. So if you decide not to come, another club comes, and then they have players that they've identified. Next time we just give those players the opportunity. But what we also do, aside of the first and second division clubs, we try to bring in some grassroots clubs, because the teams that have come from Basse and NBR and not first or second division clubs, these are grassroots clubs. These are coaches who struggle all the time to transform their clubs to go to the next level. So giving them the opportunity to be able to transfer a player, that would help propel the club to another level. So fulfilling. So as I said, we will try as much as possible to take these to other regions when we have the infrastructure, but the idea is to give every young player in the Gambia the opportunity to be seen, and once you're seen, the next the sky is the limit for you.
Final message to those youngsters that are craving for this moment and looking forward to it next time
is to give it their best. I mean, with all due respect to the clubs and all, sometimes you realize that these youngsters are not ready. Yesterday we had to send a team home because we asked them to warm up and they were not warming up. Apparently they didn't want to play against the next team. I mean, those things are not acceptable. This is not a tournament. We're not organizing a tournament. We're not organizing any match that you're coming to battle out with someone. It's not about who even wins the game. It's about what performance the kids give out there on the pitch to be able to take it to the next level. These scouts don't know you. They don't even know what issues you have. So my advice is, when you come here, take it as this is something that will transform your life for the better. Once you come here, give it your best. The sky is the limit for you. You never know who's going to be the next professional that is going to be carrying the Gambian team on their shoulders. So when you come here, give it your best shot, and you're able to change everything in your life for good.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.